Fantastic performance by Tai Tzu Ying in 40 minutes. Laos Bei-Wan Chang up next is the mixed doubles. Tang Chunman and Si Ying Sweat taking on Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino. Well, this match will be a repeat of the bronze medal Olympic Games match from 2020. Looking at the mixed doubles draw. This is section 4 of the draw, so right at the bottom half. And the winner of this match will play either Rivaldi Mentari or Thierry O'Myrland from Denmark. So the ball number 8 taking on the second ranked pair. Here they come. Tang Chunman, Si Ying Sweat, very much the top pair from Hong Kong. They had a good late run at the end of 2023 and got themselves to the World Tour finals. And they have definitely been trying to up their game, as all the players have really, because it is still a very important part of the season. Not just the start of the year, but also, of course, the last 4 months of Paris 2024 qualifying. 15-2 is the head-to-head between these two pairs. Last meeting at the French Open. Tang and Si won that 21-19, 21-18.
Black is the call. You on the toss. What do you choose? Serve. Who will serve? Who will receive? Choose your end. This end.
So both these pairs actually made it to the season-ending World Tour finals. Watanabe and Higashino were in Group A, and they advanced to the semi-finals. They finished second. And Si Ying Sweat and Tang Chunman in Group B, eliminated, finishing third in the group in the end. So 28 years old, Tang Chunman, currently ranked 8th, and that's number 2 ranking. That was back in 2018, in June. Double bronze medalist of the World Championships. Of course, also picked up bronze medals at Asian Games, Junior Championships. 32 years old, Si Ying Sweat, the more experienced in the pair. And when they're on their game, they have a great fluidity between them. But of course, the mixed doubles division just so competitive.
Match won
recently.
by Yang Mia Ting and Yang Kui Lam, 21-17, 21-16.
Yuta Watanabe, 26 years old. And former world number ones, of course. And that was November of 2022.
Over 8-7.
And Arisa Higashino at the nets, 27 years old. Both of these players, of course, bronze medalists at the Olympic Games. As I said, it was that match. It is a repeat of this one, but also 4-time medalists at the World Championships, 2 silvers and 2 bronze, and the exact same medal lineup for the Sudirman Cup as well, between 2019 and 2023. So Chaturanga Vishwanath is our umpire.
Ready to play.
Joined by our service judge, Jacob Sinberg.
9-7.
Players ready to play.
Well, I'm expecting a crunching affair here. These two pairs do like to get in it, and both of them, of course, would be buoyed by the fact that Feng Yanzhe and Wang Donping are now no longer in the mix. was the big shock result from day one. It was Supak and Supisara from Thailand, if I remember rightly.
Over 8-9.
As we get underway, I can tell you that second round berths have already been filled. Zheng Shiwei, Huang Yashong, Kim Won-ho, and Jong Na-eun, Yamashita and Shinoya.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Yuta Watanabe and Arisha Higashino, Japan. And on my left, Tang Chuman and Chi Ying-Fen, Hong Kong, China. See you set to serve to Arisha Higashino, low ball. Play.
10-9.
Tang. Barbarano Crow and Tairathana Chai also in the second round already. They disposed of Tabling and Piek in the first round. And for the Malaysian fans, Gosun Huat and Siobhan Lai also through. Which, as I said earlier, great tonic for Malaysian fans. But as we saw the order of play earlier, well, the fate of a lot of Malaysian players is going to be very much on this afternoon on court one. Goh Zifei, Noah Zudin, Aaron Chow, So Woo Yik, Goh Jin Wei, all coming up later on. Big day for Malaysian badminton.
1.
Court 3, 20 seconds. Court 3, 20 seconds. Players down court.
Mixed double. Pleasure position shot.
For Watanabe and Higashino, they've never won the Malaysia Open. They were, of course, finalists last year, defeated by Zheng Shiwei and Huang Yashong in straight games.
11-9. Play.
Empire Charles Wang, Chinese Taipei. Service
One of 3 runner-up positions that they picked up last year. They also got that bronze at the World Championships. So, pretty productive 2023 for the world number 2s.
12-9.
A bit lucky there, Tang Chunman. As positionally, he was bunched up on the right side with his partner. There, right there. It comes through with a good angle down the middle. It's been a good start for both pairs. 3-all.
There at the post 12 left is right. Okay,
Well, if you leave anything that high for Yuta Watanabe,
Service over.
that's what happens.
4-3.
Again.
Five, 3.
Service over. 13-10.
There's that deep serve that turned Seeing Sweat around. Mistake there by Tang, and just like that, Watanabe and Higashino kick into gear.
3.
It's 3 unanswered points. That was all Watanabe snatched at the last shot, plugging it into that backhand side.
4, 6.
11, 13.
Sudirman still
Service over.
searching for
7,
that perfect
4.
attacking angle from the back. So far hasn't been that successful. Just willed out by Team Sweat.
Service over. 5, 7.
12, 13.
Ready to play.
She saw that from start to finish. Higashino.
Service over. 8, 5.
Unsurprisingly,
And challengers called
challenge coming in. Definitely close enough for the challenge. Well, look at that.
correction in.
Well spotted.
Service over.
Over
6, 8.
13.
Play. Service over. 9, 6.
But still the Watanabe Higashino Express
Service over
keeps rolling on.
13, 14. All.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
Nice pick up there by Higashino. Good pressure.
10, 6.
Rapidly approaching the mid-game interval.
And on my left, Rowan Smith and Marcus Ellis, England. Gloria Emmanuel Vichacha to serve for Marcus Smith. Love all.
Service over.
Play.
7, 10.
Over 15, 14.
It's over. 1 love.
So 11-7.
7.
And Watanabe and Higashino definitely clicking into
Over. 1
different rhythm.
4.
A successful one at that.
Like the ball, please.
15. All.
It's over. 2 1.
Then Jubi drop, then you tak Jubi half. Time sheet is more half. Huh? Okay, you Jubi mine, then you Jubi half. Okay? Yeah. Then after is okay. This is doesn't matter. Change. Change position. Yeah. Huh? Shoot. Only shoot.
Ball 1, 20 seconds. Ball 1, 20 seconds.
All.
Players back to the court. 11-7. Play.
So back on court for the second part of game one.
One.
4-2.
12-7.
Seventeen.
13-7.
Well, things rapidly deteriorating for Tang and C in this first game. They need to get
3.
some kind of footing before Watanabe and Higashino hit 15 or 16. That's, I think, out as well. No. No, that's it. That's right on the line.
8-13.
Oh, it did look like.
Service over. 5-3.
15.
Great from Watanabe. Look at the speed. It's court coverage.
Service over 14-8.
Can't see in sweat. Throwing the racket away.
See.
6-3.
Hold your racket.
And getting a reprimand from the umpire, as you'd expect. There it is. It's frustrating times for sure.
Seven, 3.
19-15.
Well, not so much of the unforced errors now from Tang and C, more of the forced errors.
8.
Good pressure by Higashino at the front.
Service over. 4-7.
Service over 9-15.
So not perfect from them. Service error there, but things definitely need to turn around for Tang and C if they want to get anything from this first game.
Service over 16-9.
Over.
Service over
25.
10-16.
So a chance here, claw back some of this deficit. And it's a weak return
Service
from
over.
Seeing Sweat.
17-10.
We were lucky that time, Watanabe sending it long, but just looking a little bit unsure as to which play they should go for. They've been a little bit unlucky, Tang and C.
Yes, but you have to challenge immediately. Eight, 5.
Oh, that was great. Great exchange at the net. I was just about to say how comfortable Higashino is at the back as well. This is very much what we know of her, but just now in the middle of that rally, picking up things nicely from the back. Watanabe moved up front.
Nine, 5.
unsighted.
Oh, unsighted at the back line. So in essence, that's a free challenge. Looked in. And here it comes. Ooh, how about that?
In
Less than half the shuttle.
13, 17.
Just needs to touch the line.
Play.
6, 10. It's over. 11, 6. Interval.
3,
Great pick up by Watanabe. They've been good in defense as well.
18, 13.
And moving forward well together as a team. That was a nice little pick up by Watanabe, who's just so important in the dynamics of how they play.
19, 13.
second give. Level.
Clock to 20 seconds. Clock to
Awkward
20
for
seconds.
Higashino to pick up. So,
20 game points.
7 game points.
13.
Dejan serve. Dejan serve.
Over.
11, 6.
Wow.
How about that for combination? Watanabe swings back to the right.
Game.
Did just enough to force the error again.
First game won by
21-13,
Yuta Watanabe
16
and
minutes.
Arisha Higashino,
It's over.
21, 13.
7, 11.
Service over. 1, all.
Now movement to have to I take side more. So you have to cover to get. Okay. Okay, free. Both sides. Mama. Say mama. Free to play first. Important focus item. Okay.
13, 7.
Over. 3, 2.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
15,
Court 1,
11.
20 seconds. Players back onto the court.
So players making their way back on court for game 2. It's just the tale of body language really when you look at the interval. As Tang and C, well, they have been struck down by a lot of bad luck, but on top of that,
Second game.
they've been slower to get into the groove.
7.
Play.
And Watanabe and Higashino, conversely, have started firing very powerful at the end of that first game.
Over. 3, 4.
Hot.
or
Server.
Watanabe.
8-16.
Service over. 1 low.
It's over. 17-8. All. It's over. 9-17.
Oh, stitch pickup worked out well for Tang. Oh, that's what Higashino does really well. Just waiting
Service over.
to pounce.
1 all.
Yeah, she's scanning, scanning, scanning.
It's over.
Picks her angle.
9.
Thank you.
Just looking at those opportunities, the spaces just being created in real time. She's so good at seeing that.
Very good.
Oh, maybe that might be the way they can move forward. Tang
Service over.
taking matters into his own hands.
1.
It's over. 5 all.
It's over. 10-19.
3 1.
Very late take there by Higashino.
Over. 6-5.
Just see what that mistake means to Tang.
Service over. 2 3.
It's a tough, narrow corridor he was aiming for, but they need to cut back on those unforced errors. Watanabe and Higashino in such marauding form.
It's over. 20. Game on. 11.
3 all. Change.
Game. First game won by Tang, 29 and Korea and WL Wichacha 21-11.
Well, that's
4 3.
3 of the 4 points that Watanabe and Higashino scored in this second game. Mistakes are their opponents.
8-5.
It's good from Tang.
Service over. 4 all.
9-5.
5. Service over. 5-4.
Just took a little tumble off the net. Meant that Seeing Swen had to reset herself. attack of Higashino.
6, 9.
Well, her movement, Higashino, in that point was incredible. If anything, she actually traveled too far. Look at this. Scrambles across. I actually think that it took, well, we'll get a better idea here. Oh, it was off the net. That's why she would have been in exactly the right spot. Great combination. Watanabe's smash returned.
6-5.
Higashino again moves into the exact spot she needs to be to finish that off. Really, she, I think, has been the standout player of the four for me in this match so far.
Service over. 6-all.
Again, just leaps in.
Service over.
She's absolutely on fire.
7-6.
Just got to time those just right. If you get it wrong,
Over.
there's all sorts of trouble that could come your way. Wow, that was so high. Formality for Watanabe.
It's over. 1 all.
8-6. Change.
He just loves those shots. You can just tell. As soon as he realized it was coming,
Over. 11.
change of expression, and he's off. So, first 2-point lead in the second game. And that's out. Just well read. Tang calling for a challenge.
Challengers called out.
I don't think he's going to get anything back from that.
It's over. 2 all.
Right.
Challenge
Out.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
By a mile.
9-6.
So 9-6.
Play.
11-8. Play.
It's over. 3 all.
It's beautifully read by Higashino. Watanabe caught napping a little bit on the back.
Service over. 7-9.
But I think we also have to appreciate
Over.
the hustle from Tang.
Four, 3.
So it's over. 12-9.
That's well left.
8-9.
Good to see them making the most of it. Trying to push forward as much as they can. Last 3 or 4 points, they've picked up the pace a little.
4 all.
And again, fast-paced point. Just dropped into mid-court by Watanabe.
Service over. 10.
It's over 5,
10,
4.
12.
Service over. 9. 10.
It's over.
And it's another mistake.
11.
We're getting into the interval.
Interval.
Watanabe and Higashino with a slight lead, but a lead nonetheless.
But if you compete on the court, I'm not comparing you. Send me out, okay?
41. 20 seconds. 41. 20 seconds.
Over.
Coaches. Just coaches.
So Watanabe and Higashino, unsurprisingly, back on court early. They're absolutely hyped up for this one. And for Tang and C, well, this is
11.
the most
9.
important phase of play in their Malaysia Open campaign so far.
Seven, 6.
Service over. 10. 11.
12, 18.
Marcus, the ready keeper.
Dragged wide by Higashino.
Service over.
Well, it's always the problem that if you know as a pair or a player that you're already making unforced errors, and they have played a more than average part in terms of your points and where you are, and it can get even more frustrating, and that would have been great for Tang Chunman just to
11.
bed that down,
12.
score the point. So I'm sure it's hanging on their mind now that Watanabe and Higashino made a lot less errors.
It's over. 7, 8.
And Higashino again showing that she's perfectly comfortable playing from the back.
Service over. 13. 11.
Over. 30,
Yoda.
14.
You deserve. Yoda. Yoda deserve.
Great combination again. And they get into that. It's all parts of the court covered.
11.
15.
Watanabe kicked off the point.
8.
Higashino just that little touch in, changed the rhythm of the play. Three-point lead. 4 point.
Service over.
Almost about to be 4.
12. 14.
Ten, 8.
Well, they'll take that.
13,
They've clawed it up.
14.
1 point back now.
14, 15. 11-8 interval.
What a drop shot by Watanabe.
Service over. 15, 13.
And that's what I mean. If you just look at the tiny amount of space in front of Tang Chunman,
Thank you.
with stretched rackets as well, that's about a foot square that Watanabe dropped that shot into. By no means open space.
Clock 2, 20 seconds. Clock 2, 20
That's
seconds.
what I mean about the psychological impact of
13.
errors. The deep serve catching out Tang Chunman.
Coach.
And they're flying now.
11, 18,
17,
play.
13.
4 point lead, 4 needed. Oh, very late take by Watanabe, but he's scrambling back on court. They've recovered well.
12, 8.
Unbelievable passage of play. I think we're going to have to put that down to a
Service over.
lapse of thinking from Watanabe.
14, 17.
First there was this. I don't think the highlight's going to cover it all, but then he was just scrambling around court, trying to get back into position, and in the end, Tang Chunman with the body shot to Higashino finds the mark. Mistake by Tang Chunman. 18-14.
Service over. 18, 14.
Over. 7, 13, 8. Bagus. Bagus, satu. Thirteen, 8.
Nice change up in pace from Watanabe.
It's over. 18, 9.
There's that mistake again. Tang Chunman kicking himself. Some key unforced errors
19, 14.
at key points. Just like that.
Play on. Pan, play now.
Ten, 13.
Shino switching to the back again.
Over. 17, 18.
Wonderful rally.
Dejan, the Dinasha
see
challenging call out.
Being very, very careful. But you just got that feeling that the longer that rally goes on, the greater the chance that Tang and C were going to make an error, and they did.
One challenge remaining.
That's seeing sweat going long
28
at the back.
match point.
So,
14.
6 match points.
Play.
And that's what I mean about these psychological impacts. of errors.
Okay.
So, not the easiest or most comprehensive, helped a lot by the errors from their opponents, but 21-13, 21-14, 39 minutes.
Match won by Yuta Watanabe and Arisha Higashino, 21-13, 21-14.
So they continue on. Finalists last year. And now into the second round. There's confirmation of it. 21-13, 21-14, 39 minutes. And Watanabe and Higashino are through. Back with the Malaysia Open 2024. As you can see, the fans are having a whale of a time here at the Axiata Arena. Plenty of things happening. And that's a good shot there. See how close we are to KL. Look at the order of play on court one. It's straight games so far in the women's singles and